Apologies for the lengthy warm-up, folks. The real footage is on its way. Just a quick warning before we begin. The footage you're about to see is supposedly not for the sensitive, and viewer discretion is allegedly advised. Kidding! I'm just clickbaiting you. Apparently, that's my new hobby. Righto folks, gather round. Jimbo here. Russ asked me to give this a whirl because apparently some people reckon he's being too negative. So he's outsourced the negativity to an Australian with a sense of humour. So first off, someone reckons Russ is clickbaiting. Mate, really? The bloke's an old fart. Lovely chap. But if you asked him what clickbait was last week, he'd have pointed you to aisle 3 at the tackle shop next to the prawns. He went and Googled it. Turns out, sensational headlines to trick people into clicking on one's channel. Now, from what I saw in that video, unless Russ used CGI to insert mold, sewage, biological warfare samples, and the smell of depression, I'd say there was nothing sensational about it. It's just reality. He did get one thing wrong though. He called the place the main beach toilets. They're still there. However, the bog from Chernobyl is still to be demolished. He's apologised. So, relax Sheila, or is it Karen? Go grab a cuppa. Then, some online desk jockey, Dingbat, reckons Russ and his lady mate are hurting tourism and business, chasing views and begging his mates to share his videos. Constable Clueless. Please get a clue. If this is begging, you've never seen an Aussie bloke trying to get his mate to shout the next round at the pub. Russ asks people to subscribe. That's called YouTube. That's how it works. Nobody is forcing you to click anything except your own outrage. As for opinions, we all know how that works. Some sit left, some sit right. Some sit on the fence till the splinters reach critical depth. And some have their heads shoved so far up someone else's chutney chute, they're basically living rent-free in the colon. They couldn't lead a fart out of a paper bag. Russ doesn't mind opinions. He minds facts, and he's got footage full of them. Okay, first the toilet, mix up. Yes, mate, he misnamed the dunny. He's corrected it. Congratulations, mystery solved. Second, the you're negative comment. No, not negative. What he's filming is negative. He's just the messenger holding the camera, not the genius who let the place rot. Thirdly, the blame game. To the folks blaming Russ for damaging tourism. Bunch of wankers. Tourism died long before his video. That ship didn't just sail. It hit an iceberg, caught fire, and is now an artificial reef. Right, let's get to it. The Toti main beach pool, the Winkle pool, the biohazard toilets, coming soon to a landfill near you. First the toilets, and here's the good news. Rubble gone, dodgy danger tape up, one gate locked, one gate wired shut. Australia would call this temporary. Did someone clean inside? If so, hero of the year, mate. Now for the bad news. Put up signs. Actual signs. With words. Humans are like curious possums. Leave a gap and they'll crawl in. To the main beach change rooms. Both gates locked. Why? No one knows. Someone knows. But the person who knows doesn't talk. Government logic. Let's go and investigate the smaller southern toilets, usable if you're standing and praying. If you're sitting, mate, don't. You'll come out with a new strain of something the WHO hasn't named yet. Now the main event, the Toti main beach pool. Russ's footage kicked enough dust up the chain that someone high up spilled their coffee and suddenly cared for 5 minutes. Front page appearance. Not bad cobber. Here are the positives on the pool. A bit less water, less sludge on top, and that's all she wrote. Hopefully, more progress coming to a screen near you soon. Now for the negatives. Tetanus farm, still at the bottom. Dangerous bit still uncovered. Still no signs. Still no tape. Still no warnings. Basically, visit at your own risk and bring a priest. Russ found a guy napping in the shade like he was on a Maldives holiday package. Top bloke. Unbothered. Living the Zen life, listening to the ocean while counting the flies. Let us move on to the Winkle toilets. Pretty much the same script. Usable in theory. Not advisable in practice. I wouldn't drop a chocolate hostage in there either, mate. Not unless the hostage begged to be released. As for the Winkle pool, no change. Same state, same problems, same everything. Russ, being the bugger he is, decided to add a bit of spice to this edition by taking a look at two other areas for you to chew on. One was Pipeline Beach. Heartbreaking stuff. Used to be prime. Now it's the kind of place where your gut says, don't stop, don't look, don't breathe. Just keep driving. Sketchy, dodgy, eerie, and unwelcoming on all levels. And next, the Winkle, lower parking area to the south. Daily cocktail of booze, drugs, prostitution, and poor decisions many locals have left. Holiday apartments for sale. Honestly, you can't blame them. Now, listen up. To anyone thinking the tiny improvements are enough to shut people up. Sorry, no. A very hard no. It's not happening. Russ is not the bloke who goes quiet. He's a dog with a bone, but an Aussie Kelpie version. He'll keep filming, keep checking, keep asking questions, keep stirring the pot where it needs stirring. However, when there are positives, actual positives, he'll be the first to broadcast them. Because this is not about dragging the town down, it's about dragging it up. The people want tourism back. The people want businesses back. The people want families back. They want pride back. It's as simple as that. My final word before I bugger off back to Brisbane. You can't fix what you won't face. You can't improve what you keep pretending isn't broken. And you can't rebuild a coastline with denial and duct tape. Some progress has happened, but without consistency, progress is just a performance. And mate, everyone has had enough performances to last a lifetime. Russ isn't going anywhere. He will keep watching, keep checking, keep reporting until the place he and many others love so much looks like somewhere people want to live and love again. Stay tuned. Stay aware. And for crying out loud, put some signs up. Thank you for watching. Russ is certainly going to enjoy the feedback, positive or negative. And for the love of an ice-cold beer, subscribe you bunch of wallies. All this takes time and it's all for you. Smell you later.